Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome, playing as Lugia, going for the True Vandal achievement. Anyway, in the last episode, we created a client state called Urki over here on south of Spain. We declared war on an entity side that broke free of Carthage, because you can see Carthage is blown up into loads of little pieces over here. And it also happened in Spain. They had a big chunk of land and it blew up into different entities. And we took advantage of that to declare war and take some land off these newly formed entities before they got any units. So we managed to form a client state called Urki here. Now, I could have kept the land and released it when we became a monarchy. That means the client state I would have released would have also been a monarchy. I didn't really think about it at the time. I could have done it that way because then the client state would be a bit better. I mean, it would have been a monarchy, which means they had better civilization level, which means they could have better tech and everything. So, but it is what it is. I didn't think of it at the time. So we have a little settled tribe here. And I think in this episode, what I want to do is keep making sure we raise our tech, because we're now at 76% research efficiency. It ain't too bad. We're getting to the really high numbers. I'd love to get it like above 150%. That would be wicked. But what I also want to do is try and take Mauretania here. Now, if you guys remember, if we declare war on these guys, they have a hell of a massive defensive pact, and it's like proper huge. But I found a way. If we were to declare war on Yol, they would bring in Mauretania, and that would like mean they would come to war and his defensive league will not join. I mean, alright, they would bring in these guys as well. What the hell? They have so many men. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. But even though, they'll bring these guys in, and I think we could do it, because it could only come by ship, which means you could only bring 25 units at a time, or 25k stacks at a time. So I think going to war with Yol to take this place is going to be a pretty viable option. However, I would need a navy, though, to actually get them there. They have a significant amount of ships. Well, 37, it's not too many, but we need to get some anyway. We need to start building a navy so we can transport future armies when we want to attack Rome. What I also want to do is definitely move some pops into the cities here. Now I have extra like pop capacity now, and I want to, before we go monarchy, I just want to move some of the excess tribals we have in the surrounding area, just to move them into the cities so I can get them promoted a lot quicker than they demote in settlements, because they demote quite slowly in settlements. So we're going to try and pull them into the city. Anyway, with that said, let's get rolling. So first thing I want to do is definitely move some pops around. So where am I going to move them from? Let's get some tribals from Anther, maybe. Is it from Anther? How many tribals do I have in there? Quite a few. Could move a few from Anther, so let's view pops. Move Anther, tribal, go 1, 2, 3. Maybe move some more from... Where should I move them from? Hermusia would be nice. Let's move some from Herwesia, sorry, or Hausia. Got a couple of tribals here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. Yeah, I can move a load, actually. Let's move a load in. Yeah, let's move a load. Okay, can I move some more in from anywhere else? Don't want to move any from any of the cities. From Mizab, maybe we could move some. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll move some from Zakna. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd also move some from Zaida, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's about it. Is that enough? Yeah, we have 69 out of 69, which is cool. So I'm going to get another building in there. Boom. We'll build an aqueduct just to increase pop capacity. What I will also do is, as soon as we hit the 30 civ level in these two cities here, I'll get 2 aqueducts built, and then we'll also move some more tribals into these cities and try and fill them up also. Anyway, that said, let's get rolling. Bim bam boom. So we moved our armies back from the war. I think they're all on the way home, they are, which is pretty damn good. New military structure. So it seems Vandal was really taken to his job as general, as he has started reworking the whole infrastructure of troops assigned to him. However, with these changes, we have started seeing a lot of officers and troops who are loyal to the general over Lugia. Okay, Vandal knows best. He gains a martial stat. Why not? Yeah, let's why not? Why not? Let's give him a bit of extra martial stat there. So he's not as bad as he was. He was 6, now he's at 7, so that's worth it. He's a loyal dude, I think. Yeah, he's loyal, so that's not a problem. I'm going to even grant you a holding, my friend, in Safim. And I'll grant the holding to the other guy as well, because they did actually win the war for us. Oh, I can't grant him another holding. Let's grant one to my tribal chief. Yeah, let's grant one to the tribal chief. In Tinga, we'll give you another holding. Maybe your son, maybe. Oh, he has no... Does he have any children? He has no children. Okay. That's strange, but it doesn't really matter. How much gold do we make? We make 16.50 per month, which ain't too shabby. I will get you guys on drill, though, so we can actually increase the military experience we gain per month. Are these guys all retinues? They are. That's good. You guys here, going to put you on that as well. There we go. Fantastic. When are we going to get up to the 30 civ level? We're very close there. Very, very damn close. And what we need to do is also get this up to 50 over here. So I need to spend some of the political influence when we can. Because what's the maximum at the moment? 42%. We need to get it up to 50%, and then we can go full monarchy. Retubis, still not done there yet. Still not done here yet. It's very, very damn close. Because, there we go, now it's done. So now I can get aqueducts, which is fantastic, and I definitely want some. Get an aqueduct here as well. We need to increase pop capacity, and then I'm going to pull some more tribals in. There's at 27. I'm going to save the spot for an aqueduct again as well, saying we'll move some tribals into the cities before we go full monarchy. Because when we go full monarchy, we lose the ability to move tribals like you can move slaves. I mean, when you're a monarchy, you can move slaves for cash into different locations. Well, the same principle is applied if you are a tribal nation. You can move tribals for a lump sum. Who want the... What? Tartessia want to go to war against who? Mauretania and Mauretania. Where's that? Mauretania. Who are you guys? Mauretania. I have no idea where you guys are. Is it down here? Oh, it's down here. And low, whatever it is. Where are they? Oh, it's these two here. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I'll accept the war. I'll accept the war call. There's only two guys. I mean, a good strong Tartessia is what we want. It would help us against Rome. So we'll definitely have that. That's what we want. Prosperity. I can gain some stability or gain national tax. I already have quite a bit of stability, so I don't really need that. So let's go for the national tax. Why not? Extra tax is cool. I mean, I like extra tax. Everyone likes extra tax. Have another trade route. Can we import anything of any note? Not really. We can import olives, but I already have a surplus of olives, so I want to save it for something else. Quite a lot of political influence here. I think we're going to go for... I could go for entice business investments. I'm very tempted to do so. Yeah, let's entice business investments. Yeah, let's do it. More trade routes we need, because we're going to need to import food to feed these pops, and we're going to have 3 really big cities, and we're definitely going to need some, so might as well do it that way. We need to feed them, so the more trade routes we have, the better. I have quite a bit of gold. Festival with Tartessia. Okay, as we prepare for another festival here in Azama, we've heard rumours of a similar festival over in Tartessia. As our two nations get along with one another, this could be a chance for us to come together and celebrate the festival together. So, I spend 300 gold, and I invite them to join us. Yeah, I'm going to spend the gold. I want to bring them in. I want to keep them as good friends, so let's see what happens. Festival in Tartessia and Lugia. So our preparations had already started when we received the messenger from Nisunin, Uxentus and the Tartessia. They are happy to join our festival and appreciate our invitation. Not long after, a large retinue of their people and soldiers came to take part in the festival, as well as inviting our people to visit their own capital in Tartessos. I gained 15 political influence and we gained opinion of them. That's great. We'll have nice, good relations with these guys. Who's at war? Yeah, he's going to win this war easy on his own. He doesn't need me. He really does not need me. What next? While Gas falls ill, he gains Mentagra. Our leader has got Mentagra. Well, it is what it is. Can't be helped. In the Zama, can I spend? I can. Let's spend some coordinate urban development to increase the percentage of civ level in there, which would be nice. Okay, we've got a couple of aqueducts now in... oh, cool. We can fill out the buildings here, which is cool. So I'm going to pause the game quickly. And now we're going to try and fill out get rid of some of the tribals in this province and pull them in the cities. So what do we have here? Where's Frege? Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Then where from Amar? That's a city, so I don't want to move them from there. The Zama is also... No, Amar's not a city, is it? No, it's not. So we'll go for 1, 2. Let's move them from Mizab, maybe. 1, 2. Is that enough there? Oh, I have more than enough. So we need to get another aqueduct here, which I am going to build. And now in Safim, we need to pull in 9 pops. So let's pull in 9 pops in Safim. Where will I move them from, though? Zaida, we could move some. 1, 2, maybe. Uhuzia, 1, 2, 3. Amrain, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that's more than enough. There we go. Also get another aqueduct on here. This is going to increase the ratio of citizens we can have as well, because the more pops, of course, the more they'll promote into citizens and so forth. So that's pretty cool. I think that's about it now. I don't need to move any more out. I suppose I could move some more into Azama from Buzera. Yeah, let's move some in from Buzera. Buzera, where are you? There you go. Buzerara, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, that's cool. So move some more in there. We've got another building slot, which is very nice indeed. I think we should go for another lib. Or do I go for another academy? Let's live it up. Live, live, live. The promotion speed's really quick as well, so yeah, that's cool. We'll have that like that. That's pretty damn good. Invention, nothing yet. We're getting closer. 77% now. It's not too shabby. Can we import? Oh, I can import grain from Bizastis. We'll get it from Carthage. Good. We'll get some extra grain in there. It's going to feed our pops, which we definitely want. I'm probably going to get a claim going on Yol, actually. Let's get a claim. Covert actions, fabricate a claim. On, is it Eolia or? Yeah, it'll be Eolia. Let's get a claim on them, just so I can declare war and bring these guys in, so I can augment the size of the client state we've got. How much do they pay us? 1.33. It's not too bad. Could be better, but it is what it is. They have one city, I think, in Urki, and that's about it. Could do with them getting a couple of extra cities, to be honest. But they'll probably do it on their own. Hopefully they'll do it on their own and they'll convert and they'll pass monarchy on their own. We'll see. I was going to do something else. Oh yeah, sell the rest of the land to these guys. I completely forgot. We've got 2 bits of land to sell here. So I need to give it them, of course. So that means the client state has it all. What about over here? What's the 27% civ level there? It needs to get to 30 so we can get the aqueduct. Sell the last piece of land over here. There we go. So normally we should have increased our... Yeah, we have increased it to 80% because we don't own the lands here. So all these different pops with tribals and slaves and no citizens, that gets our research efficiency down. We don't own that anymore, which is pretty damn good. What about over here? What's the 27 as well? Could do with the... Definitely do with something... let's get rid of... I probably don't even need the all Vandal and all Tuistic, so I don't need these buildings. Let's do some rebuilding stuff here. Let's get rid of some stuff. I don't need the theatre and I don't need the temple now. What I am going to get, though, is another live. I am going to keep a space open for the aqueduct when we can build it, which is definitely what we want. Over here, what can I do here, maybe? Got a couple of buildings, can I? Simulation. I don't need the temple. We can get rid of the temple. Let's get rid of the temple. That's going to leave a room for an aqueduct, which is what we want. What about over here? I think the same principle is going to apply. Here we can even get rid of the theatre as well. Theatre, temple, we don't need. Go for another live, and we'll leave a room for an aqueduct. Actually, we could actually move some more pops in there, to be honest. I have 6 more slots, so let's move some pops. Move 6 more tribals. 1, 2, 3. Maybe... 1, 2, 3, so that's 6 more that's been moved. I have an extra building slot there, so I'm going to go for another academy. And then we'll wait, we'll leave 1 slot open so we can actually get the aqueduct and increase the pop capacity. What about here? Nothing really can be done there. Here we're at the max. What about over here? Here as well, I'm pretty much maxed out. Here I can get 1 more and get another building slot. So let's do it. What are the pops like here? Yeah, wow. I need to leave the temples and stuff there. Definitely leave the temples and stuff. So let's move 1 pop. 1 Tuistic Vandal from Lemnis. There we go. Okay, so that gets us another building slot there. I'm pretty sure it does. It does. There we go. So that's cool. Should I... I'm going to get rid of the fort. I don't need level 2 fort there. So I'll just keep 1. What I will do, though, is get another live. There we go. That's pretty cool. Untiring Devotion. Extra stability. Thank you very much, because our guy was good at his job. So that's pretty damn cool. Okay, now we move some stuff around nicely, which is pretty good. War refugees. So refugees fleeing the war between Carthage and Concania have crossed over into our land that we consider our own. Whilst letting them settle here would be the humanitarian thing to do, we should consider how this might affect our relations with our neighbour Carthage. Yeah, don't want any extra tribals. We're fine. Demand that they return. Don't really want to pee Carthage off at the moment in time. Y'all have no men left. Can I have an access with Carthage? Very close. Let's go for... Let's improve opinion. Okay, let's improve some opinion. I think we're very close to getting that military access. Native 24. I could send a gift and we could get it. Because that would enable us to cross without having to build a navy. And therefore we could take out Titania. And give it all to our client. Because I think if I were to declare war, would my client join? Yeah, they would, you see, Urki. Now that's why I like clients, you see. If it was a tributary, they wouldn't join. That's why clients are fantastic. I love clients. Could try and make this into a client. These are protected by Etruria, but we could get a nice juicy client over here on the border with Rome. Which could be damn right cool. I'm going to need a navy though. I have a little bit of money, so we can probably start going for a small navy, I think. I would be comfortable with it. Let's go for it. Let's try and get a small navy going. How much would these cost? Cost quite a bit. How much do they cost individually though? That's what I want to know. No, I don't want to recruit cohorts. Let's build ships. So the 0.11 for the Liburnians, and the highest ones you can make are 0.35. The one have good maneuver, they do, the Liburnians. Let's get some Liburnians first. We can always upgrade later. I mean, they're the cheapest one, so let's get a couple of Liburnians. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He'll get 15 of them, and I'll get some triremes, I think. Or do I get a couple of tetriers, maybe? Let's get a couple of tetriers. Triremes, I think we can go one above. Yeah, let's get a couple of tetriers. And we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get any over there. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, there we go, that's good. So we'll have 15 and 10, and then we'll see where that takes us. We'll see how much gold we make at the end of that, and if we can build any more, we might actually get some more going. Has he won the war? He has won the war, and he's took the land off them, which is cool. Which is very, very damn good. These are in a massive defensive league. Are Sephia in a defensive league? They're guaranteed by Carthage. Minor addendum. I gain stability but lose political influence. No, thank you. I don't want to do that just yet. Zama was very close to being able to bang in another urban development. 43% now. We'll be at 44 pretty soon. We need more of that. We need more. Desperately need more. When does it finish? 10th of Jan. Okay, 10th of January. We can wait till 10th of January, no problem. So let's bring our navies over into the capital. Now, a quick tip, if you want to quickly select all your navies, hold control and just click on the ledger side here. And you should select them all together. There you go, so you can select each one. Which is a good thing to do. It works quite well. So that means just hold control and click on the list of ships you have there, and it should bring them all together. We'll bring them all into Zama. Oh no, into Retubis, because that was where the port is. A sacrifice to the ancients. What is this? It seems our high priest Urbamar Segamandrus is dead set on making Tasgetius and Bonus a sacrifice to our gods and ancestors. A brutal man you are. So I want to sacrifice this guy. They can take him. I gain political influence. Oh hell yeah, I want the political influence. Yeah, let's get the free political influence for that. That's cool. Let's call down Noman. Go for the national slave output again. Yeah, let's go for the national slave output. It's extra cash, so national slave output is what we need. We'll happily have some of that. I've got to cast a spell on Yol. They have no men left. They have no gold. I think it's a pretty good time to take them on. We could then really increase the size of our client. So I think we're going to definitely do that pretty soon. I want to get more. I want to get more ships than them though. And they've lost a certain amount of men as well. So we need more ships than them. More ships or the military access. I'm negative 19. We gain arthritis. I don't want to spend all that cash though. 300 on like giving a gift to Carthage. I think it's just too much. Can we import anything else here? Not really. It's a shame our ally or our client doesn't make excess stuff. Do we still make 13 gold per month? I think we could potentially increase the size of our navy a little bit more. I think it's doable. So let's just select all the ships and just bring them all down here. You as well. I forgot these guys. We'll bring them into Retubis. Hopefully we can have a decent amount. And then that would enable us to do an invasion of these guys. I really want to do it quickly before they gain a lot of manpower back. They do have a quite big tech advantage, so if we can take them out before they get men back, then that would be cool. I have two big armies of 26k. I think we should be fine. I just want to make sure we get enough units. Notably ships. We've got another ship here, a Tetria. So that's 25. Okay. I think we can afford to have a few of these Hexiers now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then maybe go for 5 extra Liburnians. 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe one more over here. That's 5. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's more than enough. That means then we can have like a small navy, and at least we can actually move units about and not be kind of too stuck. I think we could definitely bang in another urban development in the capital here. We're at 44% now. We're only missing 5%. If we can get another oratory tech level, which we are going to get pretty soon, we get an extra 2% country civ level, and we also get that diplo range, which I want straight away. I mean, oh, that's cool. The diplo range, improved maximum opinion, oratory, provincial investment cost, all that I want. Anyway, veterans due. What's this? So, after wars, toil and hardship, it is with hopeful eyes that the veterans of our armies look towards retirement, a life of rural farming with promised farmland often parcelled out to the most deserving. Commanders like bribes. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I'm not going to waste 215 gold on that. I'm going to lose the stability. My commanders all lose loyalty. Only 5 though, and they're all incredibly loyal, so I think we can take the loyalty hit on them all. It is what it is. I have enough stability to take the small hit, so this is not really that bad. Come on, we need to hurry up. If we can get a war going against these guys and quickly take them out, then that would be great. It really would. Because I really want all these guys. Detaining is what I want. So what I'm going to do, actually, let's move our units. Oh, and we get the religious advances, which is cool. I'm not going to take any of this. I don't really need that level. What we want is in the oratory advances. But first of all, what I'm going to do is move... You're really bad. So I'm going to change you. Probably put somebody... Merogase, you're pretty damn good. So I'll move you there instead. Now what I'm going to do is bring you over to Urki. Quickly move you over there, which is fine. They can go and help that side. Then what we'll do is leave these over here. How much do they have? They don't have that many men. So that 26k is going to go over there. Then we'll move these units as well all the way down here. My warbands, I'm going to get these down the side as well. Because that means we're going to try and quickly occupy that and make them kind of give the land to Urki, which will be good. They're going to help us over there, so they have quite a few men. 7k units there. Yeah, let's do that, and then this 26k stack will take on Yol. Our ruler is on marriage, so I'm going to arrange a marriage here. Somebody... Oh, you'll do home milled Sigimandra. I'm going to marry you straight away because you've got that lovely, lovely little... Are they married? Why is it not said? Oh, of course, no, consorts. Of course, I'm a tribal nation, so then the wives don't give any bonuses. When we go for monarchy, what will happen is our spouses or husbands will pretty much give us the bonus of their stats if it's higher than the ruler's stat. So let's say my finesse stat or the ruler's finesse stat is lower than the spouse's stat, then the spouse's finesse stat takes into account for the bonus. As a tribal nation, we don't get any bonuses due to the spouse. What's this? Lugia, what they want? Oh no, so Glory to Admire, lose 18 gold, gains 6 stability. Yeah, why not? Let's go for some of that. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool. The navies, we need to get going again. Need to bring them all together. Probably... Let's go you. Bring them all together. We'll bring them all over here. Bring them up in Russadir up here. Because that's where we're going to move them from. That's where we're going to kind of debut. We can put the guys on the ships and bring them over to Yol. Meditations. So, an argument has been furiously raging for some time now between Erkmunteridus and Gundevald Segamandrus. They will have claim on cash. I'm just going to split it. Let's split it. We gain popularity and they both gain cash. So, let's just split the thing. Let's go for some tech here. I want the Diplo rep. Yeah, let's go for the Diplo rep here. Diplo rep is going to be good because that would open quite a few different trading opportunities since we can reach them now. We're going to go for the improved maximum opinion as well. That's definitely one that we want to have. Now, can I actually get access to more trade goods? We should do. I'm hoping we should because we should have higher Diplo range. So let's have a look. Is it diplomacy? Diplomacy map mode. Oh, it's just outside still. Just outside again. Which is outside the Diplo range. Damn, I thought it was closer than that. There, I've got Diplo range with Yeah, it's just Rome. It's really weird. I mean, it makes no sense, the Diplo range thing. I mean, look, Rome has got a kind of land here. It's not too far away from me. I should be able to interact with them. It should work that way. But apparently it's not. Oh, well, we need to just get some more then. We'll have to get some more Diplo range for some more, for 3 more tech. Bring you guys over here, no problem. You guys as well. Should be making a bit of... Yeah, we still make way more than enough cash, so that's pretty good. We have a pretty decent sized navy now. I'm going to put a commander. Hopefully we've got a decent one. Anyone got any ship stuff? No, I'll just put Gnobordi Godrus, you're the best man for the job. Okay, we have pretty big navy now. Bigger than this guy. Charitable contribution. So our officials in the province of Metagonia report they've been approached by some of the petty landowners of the area with donations of grain and other fare for the use of the state. So let the state granaries of Metagonia keep it. The poor like bread. I gain tyranny, but damn. I'm going to get the cash. Yeah, let's get the cash. 96 cash. I'll happily take that extra cash. You guys are going to go together up here. If we can quickly take that land there, it would be great. By the way, do we have enough room? Oh, no, actually not that. Do we have enough? Oh, 29 nearly. What about you? 29 as well. Next month we can start building some aqueducts and moving some pops around there, which would be pretty cool. Here as well. Here as well. What about up here? Here as well. We're pretty damn close everywhere. Yeah, we're really close everywhere, which is really good. We can start moving some pops around. What is our tech efficiency now? 86%. It is really not bad. Pretty damn good, to be honest. I want more trade opportunities, for God's sake. Let's have a look. How fast do we go up? Very fast. It's taken 6 years now to go through the stuff. It will go a lot quicker if we get it up even quicker. If we get it up even more, it'll be way quicker. So I've got 40 ships here. I feel like that's pretty damn good. We could definitely bring that army over there, and I think it's time to probably go to war here. They have no men. Why won't Tartessia join? Are they planning my demise? Are you kidding me? Tartessia want to break alliance with me. Why are you planning my demise? I helped you, you idiot. Really, you fool. Okay. So how do I do this then? For God's sake. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to pull my units back. They have no forts though, which is insane. They do have a lot of men though. Not as much as, well, yeah, more than me, but still, I feel like we should be fine. Okay, so that pretty much has ended our plan. So I'm going to bring you guys back. I'm going to bring you over to here now. Let's kind of move you all home. I'm going to move you guys all the way over here now. Let's keep you back. So that's pretty much changed our plan here. We are going to break an alliance with these guys though, apparently. Because they're planning my demise. Okay, that's not good. That's not cool. We need a new magistrate. I put Arctux said Gimandrus, you're the best man for the job. So, yeah, they can... Who are they planning to declare war on? Apparently they're planning my demise. I'm probably planning to declare war on my client. So I'm going to march you guys back quickly before they do try to declare war on us. I can see them moving all their men to the borders, so... You know what? I'm not taking the risk here. We're going to get caught. So you're going to stay in Zexi. You're going to stay over here. They're definitely going to come for me, so I'm going to bring the navy out, and we're going to bring them by boat. It's a lot safer that way. I can see the troops moving towards the borders. It just makes no sense. It makes no sense that they would do that. But it is what it is. Right, let's pull them in quickly. Let's quickly pull them in. You're going to go in bloody land over here, which is fine. I'm going to pull you guys, force march you all the way over to the front over here, because I've got a feeling that's what's going to happen. They're so going to declare war. It's so obvious they're moving all their men down south. It's just blatant. It's goddamn blatant. I mean, they don't even try to hide it. Yeah, they're not even hiding their pretensions here. Can we get another ally? Yeah, Carthage won't want one. It's a shame because we work quite well to get these quite big. It's a very big shame. And I really would have liked to keep these guys as allies, but if it's not going to work, I'm just going to make it my client myself. Okay, we'll do it that way. If they want to play, hardball, no problem. We can play hardball. Get you guys on drilling. We'll increase our military experience. Why not? Yeah, they're so planning to declare war on me. Look, they've got all the men around here. Someone died. The second war host, leader of the second war host, died. Bring you guys over into... Where's the closest port? I'll bring you over here. Actually, no, we'll do it like this. We'll bring you over in the bloody Strait of Gibraltar there, and then I'll just kind of disembark you. So we're just going to wait for this guy to try and declare war on us. I can feel it coming. I know it's going to be coming, and it is definitely going to be coming. It's just blatant. It is. I mean, I can't tell you how blatant it is. It's just incredibly, incredibly blatant. So they broke our alliance with us, okay, and that's all to try and go to war with us. Alright, let's just disembark you guys. Come on, off to go. There we go. Why have I got one unit less there? Why have I lost a unit? I lost a unit at Light Cav. That makes no sense. Did I delete that unit at Light Cav? I don't think I did. Okay, newfound tribesmen. So what's this? After certain disagreements internally in Tartessia, a group of tribesmen have left Balo and they're looking for a new home in Tinga. Punic tribesman in Balo moves to Tinga. Yeah, why not? Come on. Bring it in. Bring it in, bring it in. Just get rid of you guys, because it's just costing me money. We should have a new tribal retinue pop up somewhere pretty soon. Unfriendly neighbours. So, yeah, they're not happy. We accepted people. Tartessia, they don't like us, but it is what it is now. They hate us. They are going to declare war on me. I've got a feeling they're definitely going to go for it. They have a couple of... Oh, they have quite a few allies. So what if I was to ally these guys? Maybe Yol. No, Yol won't join. Let's ally their enemies. Let's ally these guys. We'll ally Opidania. And we'll ally... Those subject to Carthage. We'll ally Opidania. We could help them out. Maybe any other big guy. No, I think that's it. That would more than work. What the hell? Why has this all become... God, it's all been weird, hasn't it? This is strange. I mean, that was a big army. This was as well, but it's now become a retinue army. Okay. That's really odd. Just bring out all the... Okay, I don't really get that. So what we basically have here is a 15k retinue here. Led by him. That makes no sense. Oh, no, at least we have a big retinue, so I am going to actually make another army then. Well, I'll do that. Off camera, what I'll do, I'll add to this army and we'll make another big one. I might actually do it now. How many do we need? 888 on all. So we'll definitely do that. We'll do 888. But let's go recruit to army. So I need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I need another supply train. And then I need a general here, don't I? And I have really bad generals. So I'm just going to put Wildgas to Godris because you've got the siege ability. So I might as well just put you. Okay, so I am going to end the episode here, guys. I think Tartessia is planning to attack me. If they do, good, bring it on. I'm just going to take their land here and we'll just give it to our client. Why not? And make them bigger, so that means they'll give us more money. Anyway, they already give us 1.68. The bigger they are, the more cash they give us. Still, they're backstabbing bastards. I really hope we could forge a nice alliance with these guys and that they would help us take on Rome. But anyway, as per usual, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more great Imperator Rome content, also consider subscribing to the channel. And with that said, thanks again for joining me, fellas, and hopefully catch you all in the next one. Later, people.